please.
Are you okay?
I'm so hungry.
Why don't you eat breakfast?
I don't know what to eat.
Well, I heard Molly and Sophie are blending something up in the kitchen.
Hey DMS, it's Molly and Sophie. You know what, it's been really hot out lately. Yeah, I'm craving something really cold. How about a smoothie? That sounds great, let's go!
For this smoothie, you will need frozen sliced strawberries, orange juice, and a banana. Now on to the next smoothie. For this one, you're going to need sugar, milk, mixed frozen fruit, a banana, and strawberry yogurt. For the next smoothie, you will need 2 bananas, sliced strawberries, yogurt, chocolate syrup, and ice. For the next smoothie, you're going to need ice water, milk, frozen orange juice concentrate, vanilla extract, and sugar.
I'm here with
Amelia.
and she's going to be trying our smoothie.
That was good.
I'm here with
Aaliyah.
and she's going to be trying our smoothie.
Good.
I'm here with
Maha.
and she's going to be trying our smoothie.
Oh, yummy. It's so good.
Thank you. Well, DMS, I hope you enjoyed those cold smoothies. Bye!
Wow, those smoothies look great.
They look like they'd be a great summer snack.
Speaking of summer, a bunch of my friends are getting jobs.
That sounds cool. How do I get one?
I think Maha and Amelia can tell us more.
Hi DMS, have you ever wanted a summer job?
We have a couple of people that already has a summer job.
Hi, I'm here with Molly and she is going to tell me what she does over the summer. So Molly, what do you do over the summer?
I babysit kids in my neighborhood and some family friends.
How much money do you get paid per hour?
About $10.
Okay, and what's the most difficult part about babysitting?
It can be hard to figure out what a kid wants or like what's wrong. So that's probably the most difficult part.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm here with Robin. Where do you work at? I work at KCPL, which is the Junior Volleyball League. I ref there. Okay. What do you do over there? I ref volleyball games on Friday nights. Why did you choose this job? Because it's something I can do with my friends, because a lot of my friends ref with me, and I'm interested in volleyball. So. How long do you work for? The games usually last for like an hour and a half, so about that much. Okay. And how much do you get paid for? You get paid with one check at the end, and I think it's like $250-ish, depending on how many games you work. And what's your favorite thing that you like about this job? I like watching the little bitty, like the 5-year-olds play volleyball and try and hit it and then fail, and then they're like, yay! It's so cute. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's the end of this segment, DMS.
Yeah, I plan on getting a summer job as well.
Well, good luck with that.
Bye DMS.
Bye.
I hope I get a job this summer.
What happens if I don't get a job? What will I do?
Jackson and Ryan are doing a segment on summer crafts.
Awesome, let's go.
Hey DMS, today I'm going to be making a watermelon mason jar for a summer craft. And we'll look something like optical illusion. Hey DMS, hopefully you enjoyed these summer crafts.
Alright, back to the anchors.
Wow, those crafts were great.
Hey Elise, do you ever wish you knew more about Meva?
Meva's the best.
I know. Aaliyah did a teacher spotlight on her. Let's go check it out.
Hey guys, it's Aaliyah. I heard Miss Williams' job is pretty cool, so let's go ask her some questions about it.
I'm going to be asking her some questions. What's your job description?
My job description is to make sure that I keep you guys safe at school and to make sure you're where you're supposed to be and answer the phone and run reports.
Okay, what's your formal title?
I am District Safety Dispatcher.
What are the best parts of your job?
Being with you guys every day, getting to hear all your crazy stories. Working with Cliff is the best part of the day.
What did you do before this?
I worked at a home health agency and made sure all the paperwork was right so Medicare would pay the agency.
Okay, what do you like to do in your free time?
I don't have a lot of free time because I have a 7-year-old and 9-year-old and they keep me very busy, but I enjoy watching my son do his sports and watching my daughter dance. And when I do have free time, I like to read and crochet, shop, and hang out with my family and friends.
Okay, thank you. Wow, Miss Williams' job seems pretty cool. Don't forget to go say hi to her. And have a good week, DMS.
Great spotlight, Aaliyah.
Wow, I'm so excited.
For what?
You haven't heard? The art show's coming up.
Have any of you noticed the artwork hanging up in the hallway? Well, that's because of the new art show. Let's go find out more.
Okay, the art show is, of course, a showcase of all the art of semester 2 students. Everything two-dimensional and also their sculptures. Everything is displayed, and it's a time for parents and relatives to come view everything, and I think it's wonderful. The art show this year is May 16th. I always started around 6 o'clock, but it's basically kind of an open house, 6 to 8. And I also schedule it always with a choir or a band concert because that helps the traffic flow. It's here at DMS, and it's always in the main hall. In years past, we've had to kind of bring it into hallways, but it's pretty organized now, and everything is in the hall, and all the three-dimensional things will be in the glass cases. That's a great question. Well, I've always loved art, and I feel like I've been okay at art, and so when I was a senior, I decided to go into graphic design, and so I majored in graphic design at Northwest Missouri State and did that for 2 years, and I went home one summer, and my parents said, you know, Annie, I think that you should get your education hours in case you land in a small town somewhere, and so I went back as a junior and just started knocking out the education, and I have never regretted it for 1 single second. It was the best decision that I've ever made.
Hi, Melly. Last semester. Probably the pointillism. Cause we kind of got the freedom to do whatever like we wanted to do, and I did a jukebox, which I'm pretty proud of that.
This semester, the value project. Well, I really like the colors that I picked and like the shapes that I used for my thing, and it just turned out looking really cool in the end.
Alright, DMS. Well, I got a Van Gogh, so have a super colorful weekend.
And I got a Van Howen.
Wow, art looks like it was a lot of fun this year.
Yeah, I wonder what other classes are like.
Well, Ellie did a day in the life vlog. Let's go.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So this week I'm gonna be walking you through the average. So today I'm gonna be walking you through the average week of an 8th grader.
And then for breakfast, I'm having a breakfast burrito milk.
We carpool every morning. I'm gonna go to school. We're doing carpool right now, so we're going to school.
Welcome to Web Advisory.
My vlog.
Hi.
Hey, high five.
Hi, guys, Strickland. High five.
Hi.
Miss Baker.
from us in our other science class. R.I.P. Chang.
Anyway, that's all for my vlog. So, have a good weekend, DMS.
It looks like a lot just happens in 1 week.
And since we're getting closer to the end of the year, there are a lot of things we have to remember to do.
Haley and Parker can help us out with the segment on device check-in.
Hey DMS, you know the computer you use every single day? Well, it's not yours. So you're gonna have to turn that in, and I know someone who has that information for you. Whoa, look where we are with.
Adam Grace.
And when do we turn in our computers?
Device turn-in will be Tuesday, May 28th.
And what do students have to do to prepare for the turn-in?
They'll need to make sure they bring their charger, their case, and their laptop, as well as make sure you bring your device in ahead of time if it's damaged.
Okay, and do students have different grades at different times or days?
We're not sure of that yet, but they'll most likely be dismissed by class.
Now that you know more information about the computer turn-ins, let's send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, girls. That was really helpful.
I've been wanting to help people out too.
You could join Builders Club.
That sounds so much fun. What projects do they do?
Well, Logan did a segment on their most recent project called Jared Boxes.
Let's go check it out.
I know this box looks cool and all, but have you seen what Builders Club is doing on Jared Boxes? Let's go interview Ms. Garvey and find out more.
Ms. Garvey, and I'm going to be asking a couple questions about the Jared Box. So, what grades participate?
6th, 7th, and 8th grade Builders Club members participated.
What other events in Builders Club have participated?
We have done an Adopt a Family. We helped with the United Way campaign. We're going to do a special services dance at the end of the year. So we've done quite a few projects this year.
How many Jared Boxes did you make?
We made 10 Jared Boxes.
Do certain grades get to participate in Builders Club?
Any grade can participate in Builders Club.
What days is Builder Club meetings?
We meet during WIN time the second week of every month, and then we usually have a meeting on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we do a project like building the Jared Boxes for Children's Mercy Hospital.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, Jared Boxes look way cooler. Now back to the anchors.
Those Jared Boxes look great.
I agree.
Sadly, it's time to close off our broadcast.
Have a good weekend, DMS.
Bye.